guys, they say don't judge a book by its cover, or don't judge a coach by his first 2-3 games, or by his off-season preparations. Yeah? Because remember that we were calling our coaches quite a number of names. Eh? We called him Tamtelele, Tolman. We called him a basketball coach. We called him a plumber. Some are even calling him Die Hard. And I think that name is still going to stick because he does look like Die Hard. People say he looks like Die Hard. Yeah? If you know Die Hard, you know Die Hard. If you don't know Die Hard, you don't know Die Hard. But I personally like that name. He has the spirit of not dying easily. He is a diehard. I mean, talking based on the matches that I've seen so far, he is actually brave enough to do tactical changes there and there, substitutes that actually influence the game. He is actually good in that. I've observed, okay, Sharp, when we were starting off, or when we were the beginning of the few games of the league, I think what he was getting wrong was maybe the team selection in the starting lineup. He was trying new things. We'll give him that he was trying new things. He did not want to actually take the team that he found there. He has his own team that he built during pre-season. Yeah, that's the observation that most of us got, that he built a team during pre-seasons, and he actually wanted to add or to make sure that the new players are introduced, they get to gel together and form a team with new and old players. So he did that, he tried that. Unfortunately, we did lose the first 2 games of the league, which now resulted into him being called names and being labeled, and people actually saying he must go. So you must remember, every time a coach or a team does bad, the fans will go after the coach. Yeah, he must go. Yeah, he did not feel this person, he did not feel that person, he did not substitute this person, he's overworking this person. So props must given, credit must be given where it's deserved and where it's due. Coach Wadu, I take my hat off for you. Tactically, I see something. I see something that's going somewhere, because I could even see that in the MTN 8 final, Relebohile Mofokeng was playing a different position. I think he was playing position number 10. And also Apollos, when he was introduced, he was not the supplier. And you must remember that Apollos, we normally see Apollos on the left. We saw him more on the right, finding those spaces, those passes, those through balls, identifying those runs from Moremi. And that combination is going to be dangerous moving forward. Apollos and Moremi. There's a spark there. There's a good understanding there. And the introduction of Talent Mbata throughout these games. You must remember that Talent Mbata started the league on the bench. So when after the losses, and now the coach trying to bring back the last season's best team, or last season's best players and performing players, Talent Mbata came back. That actually was a good boost for the team. So well done to Wadu for listening and for actually observing and making good decisions and moving forward. Now we have confidence now. We have bragging rights thanks to the win, and we are moving forward with direction. We are moving forward with direction.